Hi everyone, I'm Abby and welcome back to Amnesia Machine for Pigs. In the last episode, we started to look for our children and through a big mansion and stuff like that. And we're entering this machine room, so probably gonna find some monsters down here. Doesn't know if that's what kind of heart that is. Yeah. Oh boy. Makes me nervous. Ooh, interesting. That's the secret door. That's cool. Okay. Ugh. There are a bunch of screams and stuff. It's creepy. That pig mask again.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Kind of reminds me of the previous Amnesia. Whoa. All those tremors and stuff like that, yeah. Against the rising water, said the tramp catcher crushed the old man, stick him in a barrel of gin. When he's all mixed and the bones turn to jam, we'll turn the glass kindly to him. Yeah, that's creepy. Got an achievement, it sounds like. Nice. Doesn't look like I'll be able to go back out that way though. Eh. Oop, note right here. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. The symptoms of those clean places, so free humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. It's true. New century is almost upon them. Another like 6 more months in the new year, 1900.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, it seems so close to my own, it seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? When those motives were unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow them should we down to the very core of the earth will lead me to Edmund and Enoch. Creepy. So dark too. Oop, here's the phone again.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood waters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can, but you must be swift, my little friend.
Hmm. Yeah, some reused assets from the previous game. Makes sense, though. Ooh, more tremors. Just waiting for monsters to pop out. Yeah. Those footsteps? Wonder if there's a sanity meter in this game. Can't tell. Intriguing. Gates are far too heavy for a mantle if and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled behind a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Once the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun. The gates remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Okay, I have to find another fuse. This one? Looks like it. Yeah. Nice. What's in here, though? Can't open it. Ooh, more tremors. Eh.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Interesting. These barriers must be dropped by a mechanism somewhere in the complex. No complex mechanisms here, I think. More case of finding the winch. They have been raised to prevent it. Access only fires my curiosity further. But he cannot break. Our saboteur apparently seeks to hide. Interesting. Interesting. Drop the barrels, but I'm underneath the barrels for. Maybe it just lets me go up. Yeah. Creepy. You're crying and stuff like that. Here we go. Gate's open now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Small puzzles and stuff like that I have to solve. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough when his sabotage is somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting, and it's really hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Whoa. Yeah, and then need another fuse. I don't like the sound of this music. You feel like something's here with me. There's a note here. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic Force. Whilst that ignorant charlatan Valvitsky pontificated upon the soul, they are both cretins. I think one would strive for such great heights without wanting first to puke an inner, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Matsuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in the solution of the Brandenburg compound upon his eyes, and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where's my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. My dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness of this wonderful concoction. You mentioned Brandenburg. Interesting. There are monsters in there. You nervous? Here we go. Here's a fuse. Oop. Nice. Nice. There you go. Seems this chemical process is merely one part of a much larger complex. An easier route for me then. Follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they will lead me as I move further into the strange empire. Now looks like the gates and stuff like that are open. Oh, there's the kids. Kind of creepy seeing them scurrying around, though, isn't it?
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
All this ambience and stuff is unnerving, isn't it?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Creepy. Big vault door.
I told you he'd come.
Cool. Creepy though. There we go. Interesting. Nice. There we go. Interesting. Two cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, an herb, a salt gelatin, keep the nursery, and mixing will go together. All the neck and the noose. Creepy. Wonder where I'm gonna run into any monsters. Makes me nervous. Ooh, our phone again.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean, madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Creepy. All the suggestions of a large workforce are no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. It's this facade. And examined closely is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, crawl that in knees, pits in my stomach, and continue on my path. Or pretty artwork. Hear music and footsteps. There's that painting. Let's not look at it though, because it's naked. Oh. I wonder if these real paintings or not, yeah. Typical phonograph music, yeah. You can kind of tell. Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. See, yanking those real teeth? Looks like it because of all the blood and stuff. Surprised he was able to yank them all out in one piece like that, though. You know? Ugh. Not sure which would be worse. Further note. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of a ladanum derivative to feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding cells onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. A section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. We have actually found that intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. I found Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Ooh. Yeah, working with corrosive materials, yeah. Ugh, poor piggies. And it appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrate Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, but that I am sure. It suggests to me this machine must be significant in some way. Poor piggies. Poor thing. Ugh. How many pig carcasses here? Hmm. 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 Oh, another note. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig, men and women upon all fours, running carelessly, ejaculating the filthy little missives into the streets, alleys and gutters, running freely in the careless spill of their conjoinings. They are thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions, they have created a world where man is so utterly debased to spread his seat over passerbys, and if this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not a machine may seek. Such an entity could be nothing less than a deity. We must fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, I reject these men of government. And they pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall school with my buddies our ascension soon enough. Kind of a gross picture, isn't it? Bleh. There we go. Kind of cool looking go outside though, isn't it? Ooh, it's a full moon. Ominous, isn't it? Oh, it's a church. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Within the locked doors around the fueling station. Truck blocks my way, however. Once the stop I knew that I might consider this alternate entrance.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. Surely carries the same fetid unholy reek. I'll think of that which I may saw it pass me in its cage. I'll not gaze into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, an opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Out in Blazes, you're supposed to meet these schedules if even the basic equipment where you're provided with simply will not perform its designated function. These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. Gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps for fuel of them outside the factory rolls. You end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill, and then finding the storeroom's empty again. You can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Left for a night, and to my bed I go. So look at my knees at access leading graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you at the Destin Temple for a jar. That pig mask again seems to be following us around. Just gonna have to refill it. Creepy. Sounds of the machine are creepy, aren't they? Oop. There we go. Oh. Sounds like pigs, yeah. Time to get out of here. Creepy. Sounded like some pig creature was about to break into the room. There we go. All that is good and holy must make my mistake escape this container and putrid contents and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. But I have for the church, so I'm sure that such an abomination cannot fall into hallowed ground. Yeah, there was something there. Alright, get you out of the way now. Ah, right here. There we go.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Interesting. Kind of a creepy graveyard, isn't it? Yeah, down here. Creepy. And love comes to me in the fairest disguise. We skip and we totters, I seize her hind trotters, and enter her porcelain thighs. Interesting. Livestock and Bibles, I wonder what that means. Blue China is interesting. I wonder if that's real or made up for this game, you know? Well, it seems like a reference is a pig mask, though, because that's made out of porcelain. Yeah. We sat here. I remember. We sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. Such madness. Such a fool I was. Such blasphemous ravings had remained with me. I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags and know my path awaits. Poor guy struggled with his faith when his wife died. Happens a lot, unfortunately. What are we gonna find in here? Another note. Twin candles. Bend to the will of the central saint. Casting the light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah thought I could be trusted. Secret. He is like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holden pens with his flock. He does enter into a road with them. A shepherd indeed. Maybe. A lot of metaphors in this game. That pig mask again. Creepy. Goes up. See what's over here first. Probably just choose the opposite sides of the same thing. Yeah, it looks like it. Love the organ music. Creepy. Yeah, it's like a Catholic church of some sort. Interesting. Bleh. Pig carcasses and stuff. That's pretty interesting. Pigs on the windows, too. Huh. Some kind of mechanism. A secret and infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer. But why this I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in the place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there Drake marks by the altar if something was pulled away? Maybe.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Ooh, creepy. Big furnace in here. Need all these ambient sounds. There we go. Hard to know if they're real or not, you know? There we go. Nice. Furnace is on now. Engine fires. The flames are stoked. There's steam in the walls, but is upon the very air. Heart falters the process of throwing the lid or exposing the work in this dark contraption. My children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. Oh, cool. Yeah. Ooh. Secret. It appears I have no choice. As I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. This is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, and I'll wear the mantle for the sake of my boys and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Let's do that next time, though. This video is going on for a while. So yeah, thanks for watching. Love you to like and comment and subscribe, and check out my Twitch and Ko-Fi and Twitter /X. Next episode, we'll be going into like the crypt or whatever you want to call it, and probably gonna meet some monsters then. Yeah, peace off.